I wanna go where the wild things are. I'm talking lion, tiger, bear. Oh my, I'm talking oh my, I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. Why? 'Cause Christ died for this terrible heart. That's why I wanna be where the wild things are. Anybody ready to go where the wild things are tonight? I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. I'm talking lions. Put your hands up. I wanna go. Say what? Where the wild things are. Say what? I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. Say what? I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. Why? Christ died for this terrible heart. That's why I wanna be. Welcome to the church in the wild. I've been with dudes, haven't been to church in a while. Chosen this lifestyle. You ever met my friends? Porn stars, dope dealers. They like, why you with them? I thought you was a Christian. Yeah, I'm on that team, but I'm with them cause my life's the only Bible that they've ever seen. Don't wanna be an earshot from the church bell. I wanna win souls, make gunshots in the worst hell. Telling them Christ became a curse for their sin. With my words and my works, they won't come in. I'm bringing church to them. Yeah, that's why I live where I live. They say you acting crazy, ain't no place to raise your kids. If we ain't living it, who else gonna show them what a family's supposed to look like instead of their broken homes? Gotta be living stones around when they getting stoned. Let them know I'm down to make him know till he take us home. Let's go. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. Say what? I wanna go where the wild things are. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. Christ died for this terrible. That's why I wanna be. If you catch me in a bar where the wild things are, with my pastor and the entourage who loves God, please don't think that it's hard. We kick it around broken hearts, fishing for men surrounded by sins, but ain't taking part. I talk about Jesus, all them Christians love me. I walk like Jesus, now they wanna judge me. Ain't it funny? I'm tucking stones thrown from the Pharisees. Gospel of peace upon my feet like a paraclete. Walking with the paraclete that's Greek for the spirit. They say the wild things that eat you up. Who shall I fear when? If God is walking with me, I die. That's a win. That's the seed for the church. Plus I get to be with him and be so undefeated. Like Hayes made us sneakers. I had beef with Jesus, but my sin got deleted. I gotta go and speak it to those who really need it. Let the gospel off the leash. Go and be where the peace at. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. Say what? I wanna go where the wild things are. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears. Oh my, you scared? Christ died for this terrible heart. That's why I wanna be where the wild things are. I love that record because growing up, my favorite book was Where the Wild Things Are. This little story, this children's book about this kid named Max who gets into a boat and he goes across the water and he lands on this island. And when he gets to this island, he hops out and there's a bunch of terrible monsters there. They're massive. They got terrible teeth and terrible eyes and they're trying to punk my man Max, essentially. My man Max was not having it, bruh. No. He was like, I'm not afraid of you. Let the wild rumpus begin. Right, so he had his own party with the monster. And I was like, dang, my man Max is cold-blooded. He don't got no fear. So, my buddies from St. Louis, Thizzle, he told me to talk like that. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I ain't got no fur, cuz. So, it's my Thizzle impression. Anyways, the thing that makes a really good children's story is that even when you get older, it still means something to you, right? And so I think about that story sometimes where the wild things are. That's what inspired me to create that song. And I said, man, how much more if God has sent his son Jesus to come into our world, into our messed upness, aren't we kind of supposed to be like Max and go to where the wild things are, where the crazy, scary situations are, where no other people want to go, so that we can reach the people that are big, scary, and terrifying in some way? Doesn't God do the same thing and call us to go where the wild things are? So, some people don't get it, because when I come home, sometimes I get out the cab and I start to walk up my steps and I say what up to my drug dealer friends, and I say what up to the prostitutes down the road. How y'all feeling? You doing all right? I'll come see y'all later. And I walk in the crib and they're like, what? How do you know them? I'm like, these are my friends, I live here. They're like, why would you live here? I'm like, why wouldn't I live here? Right? I'm like, why wouldn't we move into the neighborhood that needs Jesus the most? Why would I move somewhere where there's just comfort and nobody to be reached? Why wouldn't I want to go to the places where Jesus is living in my most? They're like, there's no place to raise your kids. I'm like, well, how are they supposed to know what a family looks like? See, me and my homeboy Rich planted a church in Washington Heights because we wanted to be where the wild things are. Could have moved to the suburbs and planted it there and had nice, small, quiet church. But we really wanted to reach these people. So, I moved to Uptown, which is Washington Heights, New York City. And while we're there, there's a very distinct culture there. It's the Latino culture. So, having been there for a while, we've had to start learning what it means to be in the Latino culture. Me, particularly, because I'm a gringo. Okay, so I've had to learn a little bit, but I've had to learn how to speak Spanish. I've had to learn how to communicate what I believe. See, y'all heard about this 116 thing, right? So let me hear you say 116. Everybody say 116. So y'all know about it. See, 116 stands for Romans 1:16. And Romans 1:16 means I'm unashamed of the gospel, for it's the power of God for salvation to those who believe and are called according to his purposes. So when I'm trying to communicate this to my friends in my Latino community, sometimes I need to throw a few Spanish words in there, you know what I'm saying? So it's not 116, it sounds like 116. When I, please don't get up in my way. Somebody say, when I, please don't get up in my way. Let's go. We're shooting a music video tonight, boys, so y'all better turn it up. I need more volume. Get up in my way. Please don't get up in my way. Let's go. Please don't get up in my way. Everybody clap your hands up. Please don't get up in my way.